Hello guys, so Little Green Snail are back again with a new video, and today I'm actually gonna go over a bit why I have been gone from Fortnite, plus I'm gonna talk about the game, why I don't think it's like that fun anymore, and stuff like that. So first of all, my device somehow is broken. It's like my joystick, you can't see it in this clip, but sometimes it doesn't like register where I walk, so my movement just gets really awkward. And it happens when I'm trying to type, just overall tapping that area of the screen. It's like the touch feature is broken. But they still, also school started for me, so that means less games and more homework. But yeah, actually, let's go over now to like the real reason why this game is, I don't feel like it's that fun anymore. I'll talk about like why I actually maybe wanna quit it. So first of all, it's like definitely the glitches, the bad graphics, the overall like 30 FPS. Like I know in the latest update that they actually made the graphic a little bit like slightly better. Plus they fixed the bowling glitch when you couldn't place materials using turbo build sometimes. So yeah, they fixed that, which it's always good that they fix like those glitches, but it shouldn't have happened in the first place, if you get what I mean. They shouldn't have added that, like, glitch or bug, whatever, in the first place. Also, with editing glitch, what I believe they could easily, like, have fixed it if they made the touch feature or the editing feature, like, as it is on Xbox and PC. When you don't have to, like, physically take your finger off the screen where you're at and drag where you want to edit on the touch screen. Instead, you could use like a shoot button to choose, hold it down and then choose which parts you want to edit, just as on PC or Xbox. I don't know why they have to add this. It's almost like, yeah, they are mobile. They have a touch feature. Why not use that? Just like, there's no point of using that. It only like, first of all, the glitch, and it only makes it slower. Just because you like have a touch feature doesn't mean you have to use it to its full potential, you can still have the normal controls as on PC, as on Xbox. And maybe for the guys that actually like how the way you open chests, that you have to tap on the screen, opening ammo boxes, whatever. If people like it that way, let it be a setting, so the guys who don't like it, like me, doesn't have to like be forced to play that way. I just like think that they should have it like auto shoot, so you don't have to be like forced to play with it. Or actually, by the way, auto shoot, why did they even add it in the first place? Okay, I get it from a developer perspective, but still, okay, they recommend it. They want the noobs to play with it so they don't get like wrecked all the time. But still, if you're a noob and actually use auto shoot, do you think that the game is fun using that? Because with me, not to have the freedom to have a shoot button, which is like, it's the most important button in a like shooter. It's not a shooter if you don't have a shoot button. There's no point of playing it. I don't get it. Do people actually like playing without fire? And I don't know, maybe like 50% of the noobs who actually play the game, they probably use it. And it's quite sad. Still, one great thing with that is that it puts you up to a challenge, though it's not like a real challenge like a bull battle, somebody competing against you in that way. It's more like they get the auto fire luckily with the bloom and hit all these shots and you get killed in a bullshit way, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I made a video titled Worst Game App Store. It was a while back. I had some valid points of why I actually stand for that opinion. And then we have this dude who's like, but now the best game, right? And I'm kind of like, no, I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. It's a really cute comment. But still, I don't see how this game could be like the best because they haven't really fixed the huge major glitches in the game. For example, the editing glitch, of course, it's still here, and even IG said that it probably never will be fixed unless they actually change the editing mechanic, which I think they could do, but they probably won't agree of some reason. But still, also talking about the 30 FPS, the graphics, you know, on iPad Pro, everyone is saying that the graphics is really good, but still to invest, how much is it? Like $700 on the iPad Pro to still only be able to play with 30 FPS when the device is capable of 120. I don't know, it's kind of a shame just by iPad to get those like better graphics, a bit less lag spikes, but you know, still being stuck with the 30 FPS, I know it's sad. It's really sad, and you know, they have the option to change to 20 if you would like to play on 20. Yeah, they have the option for you, which is great. But usually as a counter argument is that this game is a PC game, the files is literally copied. So I'm quite curious about to see why this game is literally like a under 200 megabyte app, but you still have to download data for like 2 gigs, and I'm like, what the fuck? This game is like, everybody, no matter the memory size, should be able to download and play this game and enjoy it. But that's not the case, you just got scammed. And you know, if you compare it to like some other relevant games, you can see that they actually download the files in the app and don't via like internet. I actually think that's a big part of why this game isn't like the other games that we have seen. I mean, 150 megabytes, isn't that like Clash Royale? And I'm like, Clash Royale isn't a shooter, it's a simple strategy game. But you know, a lot of questions, a lot of complaints, you know, maybe people are right, maybe you should just, if you think that this game isn't good, maybe you should just like quit, because I actually doubt that they will ever add 60 FPS and fixed editing glitch, which is a sad reality of the game. But yeah, if we have like a tech nerd watching this video, I'm actually really curious to know why this game have to download such a big file, so why it's a real small app, or I can actually understand it because the graphics are shit, and so yeah, why this game is as trash as it is, and why it can't get to the level of normal shooters. So yeah, I'm quite curious if we have anyone who knows about like programming and stuff, maybe FNXSS, and it would be nice to like hear your ideas of why. And then to like, I believe most of the kids who's playing there, they care so much about skills. They think that they are so good when they are not. Okay, they are not. And plus, plus, this game isn't well made. It's a trash game. I mean, like for example, editing. Just because you can edit fast, it doesn't make you cool. Editing in this game is horrible. You're not cool for being good at something that is horrible. You get my point? Plus, there's like a dude who commented this on Ducky the Gamer's video. I wish that I could record without lag to show my skills. And I'm like, people don't want to see your skills. They don't give a fuck about your skills, to be honest. They want to see content, and yeah, you see the conversation. Plus for the OG subs, I just like to I just like to get in all those like funny random conversations from hilarious guys in YouTube, in the YouTube community. So here we have this. This is what I did. I commented best Fortnite mobile builder. You thought on Clump's video. 5 likes, beautiful. And then I'm having these like discussions with Clump, trying to argue that he still is the best of some reason. And you know, I don't really care if you die in a tournament. That doesn't prove anything. However, I can't think I'm the best. You can think I'm not, but I won like all my build battles except for like 2 or 1. I mean, man, that's good if it was true. However, I said that this was a build battle when he said he didn't have any like clips of him building. And then we have this dude who's like, it's playground, dumbass. I don't know what about you guys, but when I see this clip, it's obviously playground. I can't argue with that. But I see it as a build battle. Obviously, these guys don't see it as a bull battle. You know, I just randomly find those really funny conversations and comments, and kind of like to post them. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you don't like it, you can go and check my other videos. If you don't like them either, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, however, have a great rest of your day, kiddos.